every single adventure to get the interview showed me again what was possible. I was 18 years old, a freshman in college, and I was going through a life crisis. Not only did I not know what I wanted to do with my life, I had no idea how all the people who I looked up to, how they did it. How did Bill Gates sell his first piece of software when nobody knew his name? How did Steven Spielberg become the youngest director in Hollywood history without a single hit under his belt? These are the things they don't normally teach you in school. So I just went to the library and started ripping through biographies and business books, looking for an answer. But eventually I was left empty-handed. And that's when my naive 18-year-old thinking kicked in, and I thought, well, if no one's gonna write the book I'm dreaming of reading, why not write it myself? I was like, guys, if we can create our dream university, who would be our professors? So my friends started calling things out. Bill Gates will teach business, Lady Gaga music, Quincy Jones production, Larry King broadcasting, Jane Goodall science, Maya Angelou poetry, Mark Zuckerberg tech, and we went on and on and on, and that became the treasure map for this journey. The cool thing about the book is that all the people who I dreamed of actually said yes. To my surprise, Bill Gates does not have a main entranceway of how to interview him as an 18-year-old. And my parents are immigrants, so it's not like I had family connections that can get me to Bill Gates. So for Gates, it was this 2-year journey of tracking him down and, connecting with his team and calling in every favor I could and asking dozens and dozens of people to help. With Larry King, I had to chase him down a grocery store and, pretty much stalk him until he said yes. With Lady Gaga, it was this 3-year adventure, which ultimately led to spending 4 days with her in an unbelievably life-changing moment. Two nights before final exams my freshman year of college, I found tickets to The Price is Right. I'd never seen a full episode of the show before, plus I had finals in 2 days. So that night, I did the logical thing and I pulled an all-nighter to study. But I didn't study for finals, I studied how to hack The Price is Right. And I went on the show the next day and did this ridiculous strategy and ended up winning the whole Showcase Showdown.
$31,188. Difference of $1,188. Alex.
Winning a sailboat, selling the sailboat, and that's how I funded the book. Anybody out there is trying to figure out who they are and what their passions are. One of the best things I learned is that don't focus on your passion, because that's a very esoteric concept. Just ask yourself what excites me. And if you go home every night with a journal and write down what excited me today, and then what I learned about myself today, after about day 30, you start seeing a pattern. And that pattern is probably your biggest neon sign to your path.